Hi there, and welcome to Adil Awdah, a new day, a new video about Canadian market and Canadian jobs. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you guys to my YouTube channel, and thank you guys. Thanks to all of you guys for being a member of our LinkedIn group, Canada Recruitment, that has about 367,000 members, and we really appreciate that. I'll go ahead and explain, but they are, sometimes they're useless, and sometimes they spend a lot of your time, and there is a benefit into it. But one of the best thing is LinkedIn profile. Just believe me, just make it perfect. Recommendation from a lot of your friends, colleagues, managers, and do a lot of keywords. A lot of keywords add to be added into your LinkedIn profile. Talk about your task. What have you worked? What are the things that you work? What are the systems that you have worked on? Um, Anything that is, that does not break the confidentiality of that company. So what I do for me, uh, I don't take things from documents from the company that I worked with, but what I do is I take the documents. Whenever they send you the job description, so the job description is actually they post it in their website, right? They post it whenever they're looking for someone. So I take those, I copy that, and I put it in my LinkedIn profile if I got that job. So it's, to me, it's not confidential because it was public in front of everyone when they were looking for that someone, right? So I post that, and I try to add keywords of systems that I feel that's not confidential, and that's how I get a lot of calls, a lot of emails, a lot of offers. The second thing is that, let's go back. Maybe I'll go back and see. I really have to reply her in 30 minutes. I don't know if you know what. I'll open my resume right now, and in front of you guys, I'll try to add that words into my resume that are being looked by that client. Okay, so that might be a good way that that might help you out. Let's see. Where is my resume? So what I do for every company that calls me for a job interview, I always make a folder for that company, and I put the date when they called me. So sometimes, uh, I refer back to those documents in order, when I get prepared already for the interview. So I'll open for you my resume, and let's see. So I also put it by country. So sometimes I get offers from the US or from the UK. So I put it by country, and then let's say Canada, UK, US, and then or مثلا United Arab Emirates. Then I go inside each of the countries. Then I put the name of the companies that interviewed me, and under that company name, then I put the dates, the position, and the dates that I got interviewed, or that I got a call for. So I just don't want to show you in details the name of the company that I have interview with. But I'll just go ahead and open my resume and try to add that specific words that I told you. Let's see, where's my resume? I lost my resume. So where's it? My resume. So I also put, okay. So this is my resume. I'll just copy it, or maybe I'll add it. I'll edit it here. Okay, and I'll try to show you here on the camera so you can see it. Uh, let's see. I'll just go a little bit here. So share screen. Stop this one. Share screen. Windows. Senior business analyst here. So this is the document. As you can see, I hope it is clear. Uh, by the way, guys, while we are talking about this, if any of you guys here is a recruiter or a company looking for clients, or a person who is expert in recruitment, uh, resume preparation, whatever, and they want to come up with us on the live and talk, you're welcome. Just let me know, and I'll add you to the live, and you can explain whatever you want to the audience. So this is my resume, as you can see here. So I'll go ahead. I'm looking for the words "amdoc," right? So just to make sure, I just wanted to know if it is there. First of all, I'll search for it. Amdoc. Amdoc. So add here amdoc. I'll go to my resume and search for the word amdoc. So it is not there. So what I will do is that I'll go to the companies that I worked with previously, and I'll just try to remember, was that system an Amdoc system or not? The billing system that they had, was it an Amdoc or it was not an Amdoc? So if you forget, like there are companies that it was like 3 years when I you know 3 years back when I worked with them. So what I will do is that I'll go and search in Google, right? So I'll go and search in Google. Let's see if I can open the Google screen again. uh Share screen. Why do I have to do this all the time? uh where is it? This is the one. Not this one. Okay, I think it'll be this one here. Docs. Oh, Chrome tabs. Okay, so as you can see here, so I'll write the Amdocs and I'll write the name of the company that I worked with. So let's say Amdocs Bell Canada. Is their system Amdocs or not? So Amdocs Bell Canada. So let's see. Sometimes you work on billing systems and you don't know sometimes what is the name of that company that's the developer of that system. So just search for it just to make sure. You don't want to write for a company that you have an experience in Amdoc, but that company actually does not use Amdoc at all. So Bell Canada accelerates its cloud's nativity. So okay, I will add that word in Bell Canada. So let me see about Shaw Communication. Shaw Communication under agreements, Amdocs. So they also have an Amdoc system, Amdocs billing product. Because this guy worked with Calgary Shaw Communications, he had the word Amdocs product suite. So I'll take that word there. I'll add it somewhere here until I come back to it. So Shaw Communication had that system. And let's say TELUS Communication. As an example, TELUS Communication. Do they have an Amdocs? A new Amdocs solution runs. So because I worked in 2012 with those guys, so in 2012, did they have the Amdocs or not? As you see here, supporting TELUS Communication to environment, the new Amdocs solution runs. So this was in 2016. That was after I worked with them. But I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I think they used to use Amdocs, and I know the Rogers Communication worked with Amdocs. So I'll go back to my resume. I'll go back to my resume here and edit, add the word Amdocs. So let's say we say Bell Canada. So I'll try to find one of the experience or the skills that I added here. Does it have the word billing? So I'll search for the word billing, right? So here, so the word billing. So here it provides CRM, billing, provisioning. That's the name of the system. Okay, so I'll just put billing in bracket and I write the word Amdocs. Amdocs, right? And then I search again for the word billing if it is there anywhere else. So this was Shaw Communication. So enter accurate campaign data into Amdocs billing system. Amdocs. Is it Amdoc or the Amdocs? Where is it? Amdocs. Yeah, AMDOCS. AMDCO. I'm not lying about, I'm not just adding this experience that I have Amdocs while I'm not having it. Yes, I worked with those companies on these systems. So that's why I'm just adding, next to billing, I add Amdocs billing system. Okay, so billing, so CRM billing. So now we have here Shaw Communication, but TELUS is like Time Warner Telecom, which is Warner Brothers, one of the companies that I worked with. I don't remember that they have Amdocs system, but let's say TELUS Communication. I know that they have. So manage receive, deposit, plan, Citadel, contribute in Citadel Equifax system, project management. So I'm looking for a place that I can add the word Amdocs Amdocs billing system here, but I don't think that it's somewhere there. Uh, Fraudulent threat, projects extends, chargeback credit card. Hmm. Prevention skills can be verified that provides the customer preparing anti-business case, manage compliance milestones, develop test plans, regular reporting, contribute in Citadel, if participate in customer relation sharing, resume forums. Really, it needs some time. So what I can do is I can just go here at my technical skills, right? And then I can just write it somewhere here next to the systems that I worked with. So I worked with the what is Trello, Cognos, Golden, Citadel. So I'll just add it somewhere here. SMS, where would I add it? ICM. So I'll add it here. Vision 21. So right here, Amdocs. Amdocs. So I filled my resume with the word Amdocs, right? So it is there everywhere. So my resume is ready to go back to the client and tell them that it's ready for with the word Amdocs. So this is the way that you will find these companies. They tell you if their client is looking for specific keywords. They also, whenever they send you the job offer, they also send you, the description, right? So you have to look for the description, and you have to tweak your resume to be close to the description if you have that kind of experience. Try to not lie, because if you lie in your resume, you'll be caught, and it's not good, really. If you started working with that company and you don't have that experience, it's a bad reputation if they just fire you because you don't have that experience, because you lied. So I'll see you on another day. Thank you guys for watching. Your friend Adil Awdah. You can find me everywhere. By the way, search YouTube, search Google, write Adil Awdah. We have a YouTube channel, we have an Instagram account, we have a Snapchat account, we have a TikTok account, we have even a website called adilawdah.com. So you'll find me everywhere. Thank you guys, and hasta la vista.